All right, so I was talking to my client Jabari earlier this week, and he hit me with a problem that a lot of busy guys face. So pretty much what he told me is like, man, I'm training hard, like I'm being consistent. I can see on the app that he's hitting his targets that he needs, but he's like, man, I'm having trouble with my nutrition. Specifically, I'm having trouble hitting my calorie goals and my protein goals. So his goal right now is to get stronger and to lose a little bit of belly fat. So when you're going out and everything, everything just look right and tight. But I didn't give him like a magic pill or like do this magic meal plan. What I told him is we cannot fix what we don't measure. So today I'm gonna give you the practical advice that I'm gonna give Jabari to actually bridge the gap between just working out versus actually seeing results. So when he reached out, the first thing I actually told him is like, all right, we have to measure it. Like we can't fix what we don't measure. So this what happens probably 99% of the time. When you're just working out, when you're trying to eat healthier, when you're, on this fitness journey, people are like, oh, I feel like I did pretty good. I asked the client, I'm like, well, how do you think you're doing with your nutrition? Well, I think I'm doing all right, but we don't know what pretty good looks like. So this is why people, hit a wall every time because they're like, man, I feel like I'm doing all these things, but if you're not measuring it, you're not tracking it, you don't even know where you're at. So for him, if you're hitting short or you feel like you can't hit your protein goals, we don't even know. Maybe you are hitting it, maybe you're being short on it, but if we're not measuring it, that's the first thing that we need to do. I always like to make these videos really simple and practical. So I would say for the next 7 days, don't change anything. Just log it, use an app. You can use MyFitnessPal. I use an app called MyNet Diary, but it's like tons of apps out there now that you can use to start tracking it. Are you skipping breakfast? Are you, getting enough meals in? Is there little things that you can do? So don't change up what you're doing. You just want to find the leaks, the gaps in where you're at. And then once we find the gaps and the leaks, then we can actually fill those gaps. So it's kind of like running the business. So Jabari, he's a businessman, finance guy. So same thing, you won't run your business without looking at the P&Ls. You won't get to the end of the month or the end of the quarter and you're like, man, I don't know what happened with our business. We lost all this money, but you want to look at the data. So you want to look at the data over everything else. All right, cool. So now the 7 days is up. The next phase that we need to do, the next step is we want to find like hidden protein opportunities. So we want to find things that we can do without having to prep work. Jabari is just one of my clients, but a lot of other clients that I have are very similar. We don't have the time. Maybe we can't always sit down and eat a 12-ounce steak. We might be on the road. We might be, in a meeting. We might be traveling. A lot of different things can be coming up. So how can we get the protein in that we can get it in without, so much prep work? So we need to find hidden protein opportunities. But when it comes to nutrition, I don't really like giving people specifics because literally like everybody's going to be different. Their taste buds going to be different. But I'll give you a couple of different examples for this video. This is like the volume hack. So for breakfast, instead of having just like 3 whole eggs, what you can do is have 1 whole egg and then put a cup of egg whites like in a cup and then cook that. And then this literally gives you like triple the amount of protein for the same amount of space in your stomach. So find little volume hacks like that. Personally, one of the best foods that I like is actually Greek yogurt. There's a lot of different alternatives. You can find like a lot of 0 sugar ones, but this is literally going to give you like 15 to 20 grams of protein in. Then you can actually do this. And to me, it feels like you're having a little dessert. Whenever I'm getting like a sweet tooth, or I feel like I need, I want some ice cream or something like that. I'll have Greek yogurt, but it's getting your protein in and it's helping you build muscle at the same time. So find some little hacks like that. Also, another easy one too, I just call it the double up rule. Shout out to Nipsey Hussle, is you got to just double up on your protein. So if you're having a sandwich, if you're into that type of thing. Side note, I don't really like sandwiches like that, but that's another day. But if you're into a sandwich, maybe you're at Subway, maybe you're making a deli sandwich, instead of having 2 slices of whatever meat you're gonna have, put 4, put 6, go crazy with it, or if you're having a salad and you're having some chicken on there, maybe you could double up the chicken. So there's a little small things that you could do to double up your protein to make it, feel more realistic and sustainable. All right, so we got that protein one figured out. The next challenge that he came to me with is the calorie goal. So if you're like him, if you're struggling to hit your calories, pretty much what happens is your body is in starvation mode. So you're like, your body does not want to get rid of that belly fat that you want to get rid of. It's just like, we need to hold on to this fat, to survive. So your body is really smart. But what if you're feeling full already and you're like, man, how do I eat an extra 500, 600 calories? I'm already feeling full. I don't want to, stuff myself. So it's very uncomfortable. So let's get into that. So my go-to tip when people tell me this or they're struggling to hit their calories is usually always like going for the liquid calories. I want to know too, comment below. I feel like I don't know everything, so it's always new things coming out. There's always new hacks. So comment below if you have a better hack or that works for you, and we can share it with the people on the channel. But the liquid hack of actually getting a protein shake, I like this peanut butter powder that they have. I think it's called PB2. You put it in there. This is where you're improving your protein and your calories at the same time. And yeah, you just mix it in there and you just drink it. It's a lot easier to drink your calories rather than eating your calories. You don't have to always drink it at one time too. So that's an easy way to actually get more calories in to meet your goal. Two more things that you can actually do is after your food is cooked, maybe you're cooking some rice or some chicken, you can get a tablespoon of olive oil, put it on your food, mix it up, and that's going to give you an extra maybe 100, 120 calories just from doing that. One of the things I like doing personally is just having a handful of nuts, almonds, stuff like that, and just eating it throughout the day. This is going to give you some good healthy fats and also give you those calories that you need to start building that muscle and the growth and stuff like that. So trail mix is my go-to. There's a lot of things that you can do, but I would say whatever you like that's portable, that's not going to get you too full, that's going to add those calories in. The biggest thing with nutrition is you actually got to keep it up. So if you don't like what you're doing, you're not going to keep up your plan and you're going to fall off. So make sure you choose some meals that you like. If you need help with that, just hit me up. Overall, I'm excited for Jabari. The biggest thing for him, he's not really trying to lose weight. There's a lot of people like this too. You're not necessarily care about the weight or the scale, but you want to have your waistline smaller. You want to have, more muscle and just look better overall. So this is like a toning mindset. And to get this goal is you got to have some tracking. So you got to start tracking your habits, start tracking your food. I know it's not always fun, but definitely it's necessary if you want to get the result. And you don't really got to do it that long. If you do it for 3 months, 6 months, the time goes fast anyway. So definitely excited, and I think you should try it as well. All right, so that was it. I hope this video was helpful. If you're somebody who's trying to have a better physique, you're trying to look better and just have better habits overall, I have a simple playbook called the Master the Physique Playbook. All you got to do is just book a call with me. I'll do a 10-15 minute free strategy session, and then I'll email you the physique playbook, and it'll give you simple strategies that you can do to actually knock this out. So super excited for you. See you on the next one. Peace.